So students, today we are doing a revision of the one which we have done before. Today we are doing the revision of prime factor, factor, common factor, LCM and HCF. Okay. So let's start with prime factor. Let's assume a number. Let's take a number as 98. When we divide 98 by 2, it comes as 49. 49 cannot be divided by 2. Neither it can be divided by 3, 4, 5, 6. 49 gets directly divided by 7. If we divide 49 by 7, it comes as 7. Then again divided by 7, it comes as 1. So the prime factor of the number 98 is 2 into 7 into 7. Let's take another number as 156. So when we divide 156 by 2, it comes as 78. Then 78 can again be divided by 2. If we divide 78 by 2, it comes as 39. 39 can be divided by 3. When we divide 39 by 3, it comes as 13. So 13 we all know is a prime number. So this number cannot be divided by any of the number. It can only be divided by 1 and the number itself. So it is 13. It comes as 1. So the prime factor of 156 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. This is the way we find out the prime factors of a number. Now let's come to factors. Factors we all know are the numbers with which we can divide a number. So taking this very first sum as 98. So we came to know over here that it can be divided by 2. It can be divided by 7. And again we got 7 over here. So let's take this two number only. The 2 and 7. Now we get 2 over here. So finding the factors of 98, if we try to find out the factor of 98, means as I see that the number with which we can divide these numbers are called as the factors. So the factor of 98 as we find over here, or just apply the 3 method. So multiply this two number, we get the factors of 98 as 2, then it can be divided by 7 also. Now 2 into 7, it comes as 14. We can divide 98 by 14, then it comes as 49. And lastly, as 98. So this is the factors of 98. Obviously 1 will be there. So applying this tree method, we get the numbers as we get 1, right, 1 over here. We got 2, we got 2 over here. 7 we have. 7 into 2, 14 we have. 14. 7 into 7 as 49. 49 and 49 into 2 as 98. 98. So this is how we find out the prime factors. Let's take an example of 156. So again, apply the tree method of 156 divided by 2, we get as 78 and 2 we get over here. Then again divided by 2, it comes as 39 and 2. Now 39 can be divided by 3 and over here we get as 13. Now 13, if you break, we got 13 and we get 1. So the factors of 156, factors of 156 will be, obviously 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 we got 3. Now 3 into 2 as 6, we got 6 over here. Six into 2, again we get 12. Now we have 13. 13. Then we have ones. Okay. This 2 will not go. 13 into 6 we get as, okay, sorry, 13 into 3 as 39. 39, if you divide 156 by 39, you will get as 4. Then 39 into 2 as 78 and 156. This will be your answer. If someone asks you to find out the numbers with which we can divide 156, the numbers are 1, 2, 3. Then we have 2 into 2, we get 4 also over here. This 2 into 2 we get as 4. So we got 4, 6, 12, 13, 13 into 3, 39. Then 78 into 2 as 156 and 1 into 156 as 156. This is how we find out the prime factors. The factors of a number. Now let's move to the common factors first. Common factors is nothing. You will get two numbers, out of which you need to find out the factors of those numbers, right? And we need to find out the number which is common in both the cases. As we took over here as 98, applying the tree method, it comes as 49. This as 2, 7 and 7. And finally we get as 7 and 1. For 156, 78 into 139 and 3, then comes as 13 into, sorry, it will not 3, it will be 2 into 3, and 13 when we break it as 13 and 1. Now the factors which is common, and let's write down this factor as 1, 2, 7, 14, 49 and 98. For 156 we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, then 12, 13, 39. Oh, I apologize. We get 24 also as a factor. 13, and 24 might be 39, 78 and 156. So the common over here is 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So your answer will be the common factor is 1 and 2. This is how we find out the common factor. Now, let's take another example. Or in our book we have, to find out the common factor, we have few more examples, 20 and 28. Let's try to find out the factors of 20. We get 10, 2, 5 and 1. So the factors for 20 is 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now let's try to find out the factors for 28, 14, 2, 2, 7, finally for 7 we get 7 and 1. So we will now simply omit this one. We will not take this one as a fraction, and we will get the factors over here as for 28 as 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. So the factors which are common is 2 and 4, 2 and 4. So your answer common factors are 20 and 28 is 1, 2 and 4. This is how we will do it. Now let's take another one example. Let's take as 56 and 120. 60, 30, 2, 15, 3 and 5. Let's take up to this one. For 56 it will be 28, 14, 2, 7, 2. So the factors which we are getting over here for 56, as I say, 1 is common, is 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8, 14, 28 and 56. For 120 we get as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20, 24, 30, 40, 60 and 120. So how we get it? Over here, as I see, as 1, 5, which we will omit, 7, 1. So we got 1 from here, 2 from here, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 7, 14, 28, 56. Now 1, 2, we got 3, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 2, 6, we got 6, 2 into 2, 4, into 2, 8, we got 8, 5 into 2, 10, so we got 10. Over here, 3 into 3, 2 into 2, 4, into 3, 12. Then we got 15 into 3 as, 5 into 3 as 15. We got 4 into 5 as 20. We got 8 into 3 as 24. We got 30. Now 8 so 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 5 as 40. Then we got 30 into 2 as 60 and 120. So the common factors which we get over here is 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So your answer will be 1, 2 and 4. This is how you need to do it. I hope this is clear to all of you. So now let's move to our third part, or the second last part, as LCM. How we do LCM. Now let's find out some numbers for LCM. Let's try to find out the LCM for the number 20, 25 and 30. Let's try to divide this by 2 first. So here comes 10. 25 cannot be divided by 2, so it will be 25 over here. 30 can be divided by 2, so this will come as 15. Again, let's try to do this by 2. We will get as 5. 25, see, 15 also cannot be divided by 2, so it will come as 15. Now 5 cannot be divided by 3. 25 also cannot be divided by 3. However, 15 can be divided by 3. So let's write 3 over here. It comes as 5, 25, because this is the numbers which doesn't go with 3, and 15 divided by 3 comes as 5. Now let's take 5 over here. It's 1, 5 and 5. Lastly, again by 5 we get a 1, 1, 1. And so the prime factors which we got over here are for these 3 numbers is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 5, 60, 60 into 5 as 300. So your answer will be 300. Then I'm explaining it. We divide this first, then write down all the prime factors. Must start multiplying it. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, we got 12. 12 into 5, we get as 60. 60 into 5 as 300. Okay. This is how we do the LCM. Let's find out some other examples. Let's take a number as 24 and 90. 24 can be divided by 2, it comes as 12, and when we divide 90 by 2, it comes as 45. Now 12 can be divided by 2, however 45 cannot be divided by 2. So again write 2 over here, it comes as 6, this will be the same as 45. Again by 2, it comes as 3 and this will be same. Now with 3 we get as 1 and 15. 15 can be divided by 3, it comes as 1 and 5. Now 5, 1 and 1. So the factors which are getting is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Let's multiply these numbers. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24, 24 into 5 as 120. And so 120 will be your LCM. Now let's take another one example. Now let's try to find out the LCM of 40, 48 and 45. So we know that 40 can be divided by 2, it comes as 20. 48 if we divide it by 2, it comes as 24, and 45 will be same because 45 cannot be divided by 2. Now again by 2 it comes as 10, 12 and 45. Again by 2 as 5, 6 and 45. 5 cannot be divided by 2, however 6 can be divided by 2, so we will write as 5, 3 and 45. Now we need to divide it by 3. It comes as 5, 1 and 15. Now again by 3 we get as 5, 1 and 5. Lastly, divided by 5 in, we get 1, 1, 1. So we get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 threes are 48, 48 into 3 it comes as 124, 124 into 5 it comes as 620. So your answer will be 620. This is how students we need to find out the LCM of a number. And lastly, we will try with the HCF. The full form of HCF is highest common factor, and the full form of LCM is lowest common factor. So we need to find out the highest common factor, which is HCF. Let's try to find out the HCF of 850 and 680. So break them, divided by 2, it comes as 425. Now break it by, divided by 5, it comes at 85. 85 by 5, it comes as 17. We all know that 17 is a prime number, so it will go by 17. Coming to 680, when we divide it by 2, it comes as 340. 340 divided by 2 comes as 170. 170 divided by 2, it comes as 85. 85 by 5 comes as 17, and 17 it comes as 1. So factors for 850 are 2, 5, 5 and 17, whereas for 680 we got 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5, sorry, into 7. So find out the common factors over here. The common factors which you will get in this sum is 2 and 5 and 17. So 2 is common in both this, 5 and 5, 17 and 17. So your HCF will be 2 into 5 into 17. Multiply it, it comes as 10 into 17 as 170 will be your answer. Let's try another one example of HCF. If let's take the number as 825, then the number as 675, and 425. Sorry, 450. Or let's take it as 450. So divide 825 by 5, it comes as 165. 165 again by 5, it comes as 33. Divided by 3, it will come as 11. Even the 11, 1. For 675, let's do it by 5, we get as 135, 5, 27, 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. For 450, divided by 350, as 50 by 5 as 10, again by 5, 2, 1. So put them over here. For 825, we got 5 into 5 into 3 into 11. Then for 675, we get 5 into 5, 3 into 3 into 1. Sorry. For 450, we get 3 into 5 into, sorry, it's my mistake, 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into, you remove this one. So let's find out the common one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then again 1, 2, 3. So we get HCF into 5. Your answer will be 75. Okay. And if we look, we can divide all this three number 825, 675 and 455 by 75. If we divide 825 by 75, we get this as 11. 675 by 75 as 9. 450 by 75 is 6. So we can divide all these three numbers by 75. This proves that our sum is correct. F. I hope this is clear to all of you. And prime factor is factors, common factors, LCM and HCF is the relation of this type of sums we have done, and you people will be able to do it now. In case if you experience any problem, please feel free to call me. I'll be there to help you. Thank you.